Y'all know the vibes. In this video, I'm gonna go over the type of women that black men should pursue. There are so many beautiful women out there. The black experience is beautiful. Being a black man, being a black woman, the black experience is beautiful. A woman can make or break you. We all deserve love and we'll all come across love, but we want to come across the right type of love. We want to come across the right type of love. And I'm going to go over the types of women that black men should pursue. And so let's get right into it. The first type of woman that a black man should pursue is a woman that understands culture, right? A woman that understands black culture. In social media, all across the world, all social media, black men get torn down for dating outside of our race. I'm a huge advocate for, black love. I think black love is beautiful. However, the reality of the situation is all black men are not gonna marry and date black women. Should they? You should date whoever makes you happy. But I think all women are beautiful, and love doesn't know a color. Love doesn't know a skin tone. So the reality of the situation is, if as a black man, if you're gonna date outside of your race, you need to make sure that that lady understands black culture. There's so many microaggressions that happen in the world. If you're gonna deal with a lady, we don't have time for microaggressions and stereotypes and small little jokes. This is the reality of the situation, right? When you marry or date somebody, right, you're marrying into that family. You need to be able to make sure that the family understands culture as well. And that is something that, a lot of black men can struggle with, right? A lot of black men can date outside of their race, and then they'll come across that lady. Their parents might not want them with a black person. They might say microaggressions, right? Now imagine you have kids outside of your race, right? You have an interracial relationship and you have kids, and the grandparents don't accept your child because of them being black. This is what I'm saying by this is the type of woman that black men should pursue. You should always pursue a lady that understands your culture. Like, love doesn't know any colors, but at the end of the day, life and how, social constructs have been made, color is something serious, right? And if you're gonna date somebody outside of your race, just make sure they understand the culture. Like I said, we don't have time for microaggressions, little racist comments, things like that. And you need to make sure that your partner understands culture and that her family understands culture. So that's the first type of woman that black men should pursue. Black men should also pursue a woman that is a go-getter, a woman that is going to motivate you. Now understand this, as a man, we want to provide, we will provide. However, we want to build up our community. And I can tell you this, one of the quickest ways to build up a community is a 2-parent household in which both partners are go-getters. Both partners are bringing in income. Both partners are successful. That is how we're going to build up our community as a whole. My parents divorced when I was young. A lot of people, a lot of black men come from some type of struggle. When you get with a lady that'll make sure that you never go back to that struggle, that's the type of woman that you want. You want to pursue a go-getter, a woman that is super successful, that gets after the bag, that'll motivate you and wants you to be the best version of you. It's nothing like having a lady build you up, right? We're already going to build ourselves up, right? But a lady that helps build you up even more, a lady that motivates you, a lady that turns you into your best self. When you have the right partner, that partner is going to get you out of that state. That partner is going to motivate you to get after it. Yeah, we might have a bad day, but tomorrow is going to be better. You want a lady that's going to tell you tomorrow is going to be better. The next day is going to be better. This is the type of woman that you want to pursue. You want to pursue a woman that's a go-getter, that can not only be independent herself, but when y'all come together, it's something even more powerful. That's what you want. And so that's one of the biggest things. That's the type of lady that black men should pursue. You want to pursue a lady that is a go-getter. We don't have time to pursue a lady that just because she, looks good, that's all she provides. Looks are not everything, guys. You need to look at the bigger picture as a whole. As a black man, yes, there's so many beautiful women in the world, but can this woman make sure that you're on top of your stuff? Make sure that you're consistent. If you have a business, if you got to go to work, anything, your job, she's making your life easier. A woman like that is going to be 100 times more valuable than The lady that looks good, but she doesn't provide anything. She just provides looks. And that's one thing I really want black men to get out of. Yeah, looks is everything. Like, yeah, looks is important, 100%. Looks are very important, but it's not the end all be all. You got this 9 out of 10, but she doesn't motivate you. She just looks good. She's a 9 out of 10. She looks great. She looks good. But all she provides for you is physical intimacy, you know, a little bit of eye candy. She doesn't motivate you. She doesn't care about, you know what I'm saying, your family and things like that. And then on the opposite end, you got a 7 out of 10. She don't look as good as that 9 out of 10, but she's so valuable to you as a whole, right? She's making sure that you've eaten. She's making sure that, you know what I'm saying, you're on top of everything. She checks in with your family. We need to go with the lady that is going to add value to our life. We don't need to always go for the lady that's just a baddie. Forget the baddie. We want value in our lives. That's how you build up the community. That's the type of woman we want. We want a woman that's a go-getter and that's going to motivate you to be the best version of yourself. And the last type of woman that, you know, black men should pursue, you definitely want to pursue a woman that's going to, you know, make your life peaceful. She's going to provide peace to your life. Life is not easy when it comes to the black experience. And so you're going to have a couple struggles, hardships, but at the end of the day, when you pick your partner, as a black man, if your partner provides you peace, that is going to go a long way. Imagine you just got into a big argument at your job, right? So a big altercation at your job and you're fuming. And then you get to come home to a lady that's always nagging. You need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do that, you need to do that. That's going to turn you up more. That's going to make you more upset. Compared to going after the lady after you've had a big altercation at work and you go back home to a lady that provides you peace, that lets you talk about what just happened. She gives her advice on the situation. She asks if you need anything. Might chef up a plate for you, something of that nature. That's the type of woman that black men need to pursue. You need to pursue a lady that's going to provide peace into your life. Peace is everything. Life is too short to constantly be getting into it with somebody. It's literally as simple as that. Like, life is too short for that. You want to go after a lady that's going to make you happy all the time, right? Nothing is perfect. Nobody is perfect. But 90% of the time, you want a lady that 90% of the time is providing peace, that's making you happy, y'all having a good time. If it's not 90% of the time y'all being happy, this is something that you have to rethink. I want all my black men to understand, do not settle. There is no point in settling. You only get this one life. Y'all see it? One. You only get one. Don't settle. Get you a lady that's going to provide you peace, that's going to make you happy, that even when you're upset, she knows how to turn that anger and that negativity into positivity. You just being around her, it feels good and just makes you forget about all the negative things that happens, and she puts you in a mindset, a mind frame of positivity. If we want to build up our community, if we want to be the best version of ourselves, we want to live a nice, fruitful life, an amazing life. When you choose your partner, these are the type of women that you have to pursue. I just went over, you know, the type of women that black men should pursue. Of course, this goes for everybody, but me being a black man and just understanding the black experience, I've seen a lot of people go down the wrong path with choosing their partner. And I've seen others choosing the right type of lady and getting ahead in life. Choosing the right lady will get you here. Choosing the wrong lady will get you out of the camera. You can't even see how low it goes. It goes all the way to the ground. And that's what I want, you know, black men to understand. You got to pursue the right type of lady. I gave y'all a couple of qualities that you got to pursue. So if y'all like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all, everybody in this video. I know this video is geared towards black men, but this goes for anybody, right? You want a lady that understands culture, your culture, right? It doesn't matter if you're black or not. You want a lady that understands your culture. You want a lady that's a go-getter, that's going to motivate you. You want a lady that's going to provide you with peace. Simple as that, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You know the vibes.